Okay, we're here with Jeffrey Birnbaum, and we're going to talk about Obama's numbers seem to be falling in two areas. One, how he handles the deficit, which is getting bigger and bigger, and how he's handling the economy after Friday's 9.4% unemployment. So he's jumped on both. He's ramping up the spending on the stimulus, and he's making new proposals now how we should control the budget. Is he in trouble?
No. He's not in trouble. His job approval rating and his favorability rating in general are still in the 60s. He's in fine shape, I think. But it is true that worries about the economy are beginning to pull down people's faith in him when it comes to handling the economy. And as a result, he's on a bit of an offensive this week. First spending more money on the stimulus, and then today saying he's not going to spend so much money. He's really a fiscal conservative.
Okay, 42% disapprove of how he's handling the economy, up from 30%. That's quite a jump. So he personally, you're absolutely right, Jeffrey, but and on the budget, how he's handling the deficit, 46% approval, 48% disapprove. So, you know, he's quick to turn around on these things.
Right.
But the question is, there's a lot of numbers here that are really kind of suspicious. They say they're spending $135 billion that they've spent or obligated. Well, what have they obligated, of course, means they've approved it, but the money hasn't gone out. How much has gone out? $44 billion. That's 5% of the $800 billion. That's another example of how slow this money is going out and maybe not having any effect on the economy that they hoped it would have.
Well, it couldn't possibly have that much effect on the economy. But all of these numbers, through all of them, you've put your finger on, I think, the important point, which is that the effectiveness, the perceived effectiveness and popularity of this president will rise and fall with the state of the economy. And so if the president is lucky enough to have an economy that's growing with unemployment declining, then those numbers will turn around. And he's hoping...
He's going to benefit from that, one way or the other.
And I think he's hoping that spending more money through the stimulus package will hasten that, or at least restore confidence. That's why we're seeing him so much this week.
Okay, well, but it's also feeding the deficit. 70% of the money isn't going to be spent until the end of the summer next year. We'll have to see whether that's going to have an effect. All right, thanks.